Hello guys, Kelly back. I've just got somewhere that the kids can roam and I don't have to worry about them running it out in the roads or anywhere. So they're just having a quick run around before we go home and having a quick fag. I've just come down that freaking hill to get in here though, and it was absolutely manic. Makes me laugh. I worry about having my kids out late on the streets, but the Muslim families always have their kids out on the streets. It's just part of their culture. They have just respect their culture, that they won't have spoken around their kids, so I will respect that. I don't spoke around the kids. I don't really spoke around my kids, which is why I come over here. So, but obviously they have their kids out late, and I'm heading back home now anyway. But I decided to not stay, and the reason that I decided to not stay, and I probably could have networked quite well, I don't know, I just picked up a bit of a weird energy in there that I felt that I was just meant to talk about the gun control stuff and leave, and that's what I did. Very formal, very organised and very stuff, and that's very good. But I'm looking for the people that are going to connect with me after. So if you were there and you saw some mad crazy woman come in and drop one and go, then that's me. Connect up to me, and I'm looking for people who really want to take this to another level. But from what I understand, these guys are going to be at that square that I usually go and stand in, so that's good. So they're going to be covering everything that they're anti-Trump over. As you know, I don't stand with anti. I'm for the solutions, and this is about putting the great into Britain and running off the back of a message that was my message in the fucking first place. In my lighter. But from what I understand, the D-Day ceremony has been taken away from the people, and it's not being organised and run by the people anymore. They've gone, darling. They're just walking through. You've got about 5 minutes on here, and then we're going to go back and go home and go to bed, okay? Go and watch the film and go to bed. Ambulance? I don't know. There it is, on the floor. Elijah's not well, so I want to get him in. But I wanted to get some fresh air before we went home, because we're in a poxy one-bedroom flat, and I've had the windows open. But be nice. Do you know what? Seriously, you've got to stop this fighting. Elijah, no. Love each other, brothers, mate. World's cruel enough. You've got to be nice to each other. What you born? So I've got a leaflet here actually. Shiloh's just pulled it out for me. So I'll let you know what these guys were up to. So this is Together Against Trump, and they respect the fight for against fascism. Dump Trump. So Wednesday the 5th. 11 AM till 2 PM, they're going to meet at Guildhall Square. So join us to unwelcome the world's racist bigot. He's not actually a racist bigot, funny enough. And I know, because I sort of, you know, I mean, everyone can make a judgment against somebody. But that's not my point, and that's not what I'm here for, and that's not what I'm aiming to do. So, but from what I understand, it's completely going to be barricaded up. Like, the council aren't even running it, it's being done by the Ministry of Defence. So the only way in really is for me to be looking after somebody who needs to attend the event. So, and also you guys, if you can help somebody attend a D-Day rally event, that'd be great. Why shouldn't they be able to attend and celebrate? And not a lot of them can get out. Some of them obviously lost legs, arms and are very ill, and some of them don't get any help from social services, and in fact a lot of the veterans are on the streets. So if you do know somebody who can get there and wants to celebrate, then help them out. But I'm going to have to find a different route. I might have to see if I can write to the papers or kick off about this gun thing, because I'm really annoyed about the amount of guns that are on our Portsmouth streets right now. Makes me want to arm up, do you know what I mean? Makes me feel like there's trouble coming, and if I feel like there's trouble coming, I want to protect my family. And there isn't trouble coming, it's just that these egotistical wankers, I mean, and we the British people should be telling them straight that, you know, they're American, for fuck's sake. They have guns in America, but we don't have guns here in the UK. We've already got a bit of a problem with gangs in here, and weapons and stuff, and drugs and stuff here in Portsmouth. We don't need a problem with guns as well. I think we do have a little bit of an issue, but we certainly don't need the level of police. What's up there, sweetheart? There is a road up there. We're underneath the road. We're underneath the road now. In fact, if you want to know where I am, it's quite an interesting place. We're underneath the two bypasses in Portsmouth on a roundabout at the moment, and we're at this little music little thing where, I'll show you. There's a lady over there, so I don't want to show you her. So basically they turned this into, Shiloh, this way dude. My son's running off, but it's the low farthest is under the road. We're not running into the road. So this is, right, you want to watch this, watch this, watch this. Shiloh, come here please. Look. Sorry. Dude, this way. Right, this way, mind out the way for the bike. Shiloh, excuse me. This way. Either you come this way, move out the way. Move out the way. Right, Elijah, gentle. See that little streak in Elijah, he wants to push him over. Like, seriously, they love each other so much and they cuddle each other so much, but like Shiloh is covered in scratches and stuff where they've scrapped and like oh, up you get. They really do, like, yeah. Dean laughs and calls them the Cray twins. I said they better not be a bloody next Ronnie and Reggie. But Shiloh is a bit of an ultimate fighter. And sometimes I do feel like this is a bit of a war. When I see guns on the streets like that, it makes me wonder, you know, to the level and the fact that they've taken this whole event away from the people over this security. You know, I get it, John F. K was killed, all that sort of stuff, but these people, I've just been to go and see the worst of the antis. They're not pulling guns on this man. They're not going to be throwing rocks at this man. I mean, they've got more chance of, getting eggs or bloody bitch slapped by the LGBT, do you know what I mean? I said this to the police before, like, you know, why do you walk the streets in body armour all the time? What's the balance of probability of an actual police officer getting shot? Now, I get it, if you're going into a situation which is against guns, I get it. If someone's got guns and you're going in, then I get it. But when you're walking down a beach in a local area, and I've seen the MPs do it and all this sort of stuff, you know, the British people say that we're not allowed guns, but we live under guns and we're controlled by a unit of people who can ultimately pull guns on us, and I don't really like this situation. Elijah, excuse me, can we be nice to each other? Yes? Okay. Yes, be nice. Shiloh, don't hurt his fingers. You both want to go in the same direction. It's completely fine. Are you climbing up there? Elijah, get off him. Go on. That's it. Seriously, I've got kids who think they're older than they are, and they want to do things that are older than their age. Do you want that out of the way? And they get very frustrated and... Oh, Shiloh's just fallen in the bush. You're alright. You're alright. You have to be careful around here because people stick needles in the bush and stuff like that. So, where are you going? You're walking along the wall. Go on then, walk along the wall. Come on, up without the bush. There you go. Be careful walking along the road. Well, the best thing is I've got roller boots on. Do you know what? Got my roller boots on. So if they leg it, I'm on boots. So, you dare. Seriously, like, really wants to... Be nice. Excuse me. Yeah, look at yourself back in the mirror. It's not very nice, is it? Yeah, it's not very nice when you see a reflection of yourself being nasty, is it? Don't like this behaviour. I love you, but I don't like this behaviour. And you be nice to your brother. He loves you. So anyway, I'm going to get the kids back. I'll just quick catch up. So while I had 5 minutes to not have to watch the kids on the road, I'm literally just over there. So I'm going to head off and I shall catch you all later. Bye bye.